Philadelphia Phillies. It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3, and we'll be back in a minute to get it started. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Man, it's been fun so far, Boog, that's for sure. After splitting the first two, Game 3 takes on even more meaning than usual. You don't want to be the team that drops this one and then be faced with having to win 2 games in a row in order to take the series. That's tough.
And the pressure on the starting pitchers is big in this one. Each of them is being counted on to come through with a quality performance, hoping to save some of that bullpen for really critical games coming up. Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab, Christopher Sanchez.
4-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering is down low. And that drops in for a strike. And it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him swinging. And the batter now, Hesung Kim. That one finds the zone. And that is strike one. Sanchez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. That one pushed to the left and foul. On the ground. Trey Turner gloves it. Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And that is out of play. And it's fouled away. And there's a ball. 2 out, space is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Marsh going back. And that one is off the top of the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Here's Ohtani flying around third. Now a relay to the plate. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run.
Well, he just about hit it out of here, but once it took that carom off the wall like that, I mean, he really turned on the afterburners. And I'll tell you, as an outfielder, this is pretty much your worst nightmare. But playing the ball off the wall like that can be really tough sometimes. Definitely an exciting play.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts now. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 3 of the NLDS. And a foul ball.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Ripped to short. Turner with the throw to first. And Betts is gone. Third out, and that ends the frame. So only 1 hit in the inning, the solo homer, and it puts him ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, our starting pitcher in this one, Roki Sasaki.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Trey Turner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. For 1-0. Just missed. And another ball.
Third, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Sasaki checks the runner, and Turner's back in. Here's a 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, it's a strikeout for Roki. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here is Bryce Harper. Line drive, base hit. Around second is Turner. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a fastball in the middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Just missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners are at the corners, one away. And that one upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
There's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Good job to fight that one off. Hit on the ground, might be two. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here comes Alec Bohm. Fouled off. He was late.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So one run on one hit, no errors, and a runner left. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. All tied 1-1. Third game of the division series. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Sanchez back to work. There's a strike. Ball one there. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Nobody out, runner at first. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike two.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajes. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
Tied up here in the early going. That one missed. Runner takes off. Ripped on a line. Kepler makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 8th, center fielder Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Smoked on the ground a second. On to first, and that will end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
And the first offering is not close. Sasaki, the rookie of the year from a year ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Fastball for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Two balls, 1 strike.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Freeman makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Batting 7th, center fielder Brandon
Marsh steps to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one out in front that time.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
That's off the mark.
Outside.
And the count even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. The 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Now quickly go the Phillies. Score remains deadlocked at 1. New inning getting
Leading
started.
off for
Here's a
Los
big
Angeles,
power
third
threat.
baseman,
Max Muncy.
Muncy.
Muncy, multi-time All-Star,
Counts
hitting
1-0.
9th in today's lineup. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Just
Nope, inside,
missed.
ball 2.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 2-1. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason.
batting,
You're so
first
much
baseman,
more likely to
Freddie
get something
Freeman.
you can handle. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He makes the grab. 1 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Hesung.
So up next, Hesung Kim. 0 for 1 so far. That one off the mark. 1-0.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Rips one to right. And foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. Man at first, 1 away. Foul ball there. Center field. Marsh moves under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. Just
Ball
off
back
the outside edge. Ball 1. And
That's
another
a ball.
ball. Right side, hard hit. Stop over to first in time. And that is that. One left for L.A. Still tied 1-1. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, Max Kepler.
Left fielder, Max Kepler.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a broken bat flare. No throw. He's safe at first.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start around if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Kepler gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses. 0-2.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Righty delivers. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
So digging in, Bryson Stott struck out swinging his first time. Fastball is outside. The 1-0. Just missed.
Outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that's in there at the knees.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. The throw to third. In there safely.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So Harper stands in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And downstairs.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Kyle Schwarber in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Grounder might be 2. To second, that's 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning ending double play.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now the shortstop Mookie Betts. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! He sends it out of here. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-1.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Will Smith to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Rips that one to right. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's there with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. On the ground. Stop. Throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Edman,
Ball
the
one,
next
no
to hit,
strike.
takes ball one. Some early action out there in the bullpen. Tanner Banks appears to be getting loose. Ross, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike
One
one.
ball, one strike. No fence off the plate. Ball two.
Smith takes his lead at third with one away. Next pitch is downstairs. That one fouled off. The other way, Harper. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Muncy digs in. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, and he's out.
Got him. That's
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Bottom four, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. First pitch misses.
Well, after putting up a nice
1-0.
inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
One ball, one strike.
Just
that's off the
missed.
plate.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Down the line. And that will drop foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air out to center. Edman sprinting for this one. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Boom. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One out, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Slow roller to third. And they got him.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Tanner Banks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 in this one. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
There's the strike, and it's 2-1.
Ball, 10.
Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And next for LA, Hesung Kim. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That clips the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Freeman gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throws it away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. That misses. The count now 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out and 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Outside.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to him, he just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Here's Mookie now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Fouled off left side. And that one fouled off. Up and in. Now 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of the NLDS. And that skips in the dirt.
Count is 3-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Teoscar Hernandez would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Hernandez.
First and second, 2 outs. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
2 on, 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Tanner Banks out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching
Joe
for the
Ross
Phillies.
takes over on the mound.
Number 41. Joe Ross.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 2. Yeah, that's fouled off. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're in the top of the 5th.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first, and they get the out on Smith. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 5-1 ball game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Third game of the division series.
For the Phillies.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
Sasaki back to work. Fly ball center field. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher J.T.
Here comes Real Muto. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
So hard to touch. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt. That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Max Kepler at the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down here 5-1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jordan Romano getting ready to go. Kuno getting cranked up as well. Next offering down in the dirt. And that one missing low. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Tommy Edman.
Man at first, nobody out. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. Line drive, base hit right field. Paez on his way to third. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman Max Muncy.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Pajes on third. Edman at first with no outs. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single. It's 6-1.
Comes through with the RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So the batting order turns over. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Just missed.
That pitch is out.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. And we're the top half of the sixth. Base hit and a run comes in.
That's 3 singles in a row. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And up next for Los Angeles, Ha-Seong Kim. 0 for 3 in this one. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3
strike.
straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And the 1-0. Line drive to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Up next, for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
So now the DH spot, Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Two on, 1 out. Just off the outside edge.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Struck him out looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground right side. He gets there with the slide. And that's a great play for the out. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Phillies 1. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Trey Turner. First offering misses badly for ball one. This is a tough situation for a team to be in, trailing by so many in a postseason game. It looks like it could be a pretty demoralizing loss if they don't turn it around.
You know, as a player, you hear all the time about flushing a bad game and moving on. That's never more important than in the postseason. If you lose this game, you can't let it affect the rest of the series. Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one to first, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So a man aboard. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
Yeah, that's outside.
That ball went out.
Up the middle. Betts on the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. Here comes Bryce Harper.
First baseman, Bryce
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. Harper retired.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Now
Two outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. That misses, and it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering upstairs. Two outs. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That missed by a lot. Full count, 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
There's a swing and a drive. Makes the catch up against the wall. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the 7th now in Game 3. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Phillies 2.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Romano.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And that drops in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. And that's downstairs. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Smith stands in now and watches strike 1. That one out to right. Castellanos moves on it. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting.
2 down, base is empty.
Andy
And now the
Pajes.
right fielder, Andy Pajes. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one upstairs, ball 1. To third. Slings to first, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Phillies 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Late trying it.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now it's Alec
Leading
Bohm.
off for the Phillies, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And that one fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And down on strikes. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Castellanos in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Fastball for a strike. And 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 3. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball line to center. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, center fielder.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. That one outside, and that's ball 1. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, catcher JT.
Gonna bring up JT Realmuto. That's a little bit low. Two outs.
Hey!
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2-2. He goes down looking. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're down 5. It's 7-2.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Kuno.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Just missed. That one misses, and it's 2-0. Next offering is outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And that one hammered back there. And gone! He made him pay for that one. It's 9-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Back to the top of the order now. And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. Fastball for a strike. Ball one there.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And misses inside. And a strike. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Marsh on the move. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Kim batting with one down, takes a strike. The Dodgers up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
And ball one. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball one. And now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. That one way inside.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one just misses. Mookie Betts waiting to bat for the Dodgers. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now pitching.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Orion Kerkery.
Orion Kerkery.
And at first, here's Mookie Betts. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Ohtani off of first with 2 away. And Mookie takes.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. What a stop. Goes to second with it, and very nicely done for the out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 9-2 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Alex Vesia.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Now batting Max Kepler.
For the Phillies, left fielder, Max Kepler.
And that misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss.
Elly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ball 2.
That misses the zone, and it's a full count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Up next for the Phillies,
back to the top of the order, and digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2. What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Just missed. Ground ball, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott, 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. Strike one. That one's upstairs, ball one. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. The Phillies with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 2 away.
Up next for the Phillies, first baseman Bryce Harper.
And now here is Harper. Just missed. That's inside.
Ball 2.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Edman in position. And that is that. Phillies strand 1. They're down 7. It's 9-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jose Alvarado. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Inside corner for a strike. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Andrew Painter getting loose out there. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith, 1 for 4 with a double. Alvarado, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And that misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 3. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And downstairs. One down, base is empty. Outside, ball 4.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms
Now
in that
batting,
bullpen.
right fielder,
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Foul ball. That one misses. Ball 2. Just missed. And that is out of play. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Well struck left field. That's back there. Forget it. That one felt good. It's 11-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, 1 away. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And it's fouled away. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
Muncy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the 9th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. That one just missing inside. And the count now even up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. In the air, out towards right center. Castellanos on the move, brings it in. And that is that. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Brusdar Graterol.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 48, Brusdar Graterol.
Here comes Schwartz to the plate.
For the Phillies, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Up the middle, bats up with it. Sends it to first. Schwarber out of the play.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Out towards left center. Edman going after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
So they're down to their final out. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
11-2 the final tally. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.